Good day, YouTube. How all doing today? I am the Shuriken, and welcome back to Enigmatica 2 Expert Mode. How are we all doing today? Hope we're all well, because I know I am. So I have been busy in between episodes by doing this. Yeah, proper base, woo! Butterflies still come in because there's no actual door to stop things from coming in. Yeah, I've not fully decided how to do that, but we'll get to it. I'm sure. I'm pretty sure we'll get to it. So we've got glowstone for our lighting down here, and we've still got these things up here, charged quartz fixtures, but they don't really give light as much as anything. Also made a wee step down to the water, because, you know, why not? Looks kind of cool. It was where the base went over anyway, from what I was building. So, you know, I think it looks alright. I, spent some time with it. I've made it kind of fade in with the original build in this corner. And, I also made these rustic iron lanterns, just 2 pieces of iron and a piece of coal. So they kind of give this area here a bit more of an aesthetic towards being rusticy. Yeah, that'll do. So, I did a little bit of exploring. I could not, for the life of me, find a village. And I've been out and about. I've went almost 1,000 up this way, found a swampland up there, ice biome area. There was like ice dragons up there. It was very scary. But we've got ice really quite close by, which would be great once I find a village. Went this way quite a bit, and I went down this way a real lot. There was a desert down here. Quite a few of these AE2 meteors along the way. There's also this thing. This was like a weird sort of drip down to the bottom. I'm not 100% sure what it was, but it looked kind of cool. And this here was an Astral Sorcery Tower right here, or was it there? I think that's one as well. I think that's 2. I think it's one there and one there, I believe. Now, there's obviously a lot of the place I haven't looked, like all the way over here and all the way over here. And I'm right here in this corner, so I could go. There's probably a lot of stuff in this ocean area that I could go exploring, so I'll still do that in between episodes. Go exploring. But this episode, we shall. We could look at getting an improved blast furnace, but in my mind, it is quicker getting the steel that way, but it's not the end of the world, really, to do that. So what I think we should do is have a look into opening the gate into Mechanism. So Mechanism just wants a steel casing to unlock it. So at Mech Steel. Pretty straightforward. So for it wants steel mechanical components, osmium blocks, quite a lot of osmium blocks, and a reinforced blast brick. So we need blast brick, which is the blaze, the brick, and the nether brick. Okay. Oh yeah, I also arranged my things a wee bit better than I did before. So, blast brick, what are we missing? We're just missing the blaze powder from this chest. Do we have any blaze powder at all? That is a question and a half. I've got a piece of blaze rods. Blaze powder, there we go. Let's do 1 brick. It's really expensive. I forget how this block is really expensive. So I'll need to smelt up some osmium. 1, 2, 3, 4, 22 blocks of osmium. Your nickel, your lithium, silver and copper, stone panel, iron, osmium. It's bound to be more. Yes, there is. I think we should really. Oh, didn't quite flatten that down enough. Let me guess, this doesn't actually work in there? Probably not. doesn't work in there. Oh well, so we need 22, did I say? I think it's 22 ingots. Yeah, we need 2 blocks, so we'll put in 18 in here. That'll be the 2 blocks. And then we'll smelt the other 4. I'll just throw them on there for all the time it takes. What else did we need? These steel, so we need 4 steel plates and a piece of copper. Steel, steel, steel. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get that chucked into here as well. Here are the ingots. Here are the ingots. You're sharpening. You're the plate cast. Osmium will disappear soon. Osmium comes out in blocks. Nice, nice, nice. Don't think I did anything to the power stuff. No, just it's nice and sort of blocked in there, so all I need to do is put a connector out here and then relay all this stuff off of it. So it should be reasonably straightforward to do. Steel smelting, osmium hardening. Oh no, wait! I need more steel than that. I need to do it twice, so I need 8 ingots of iron. Where did I put that steel? Another 4 of these. Now, obviously, I could set these to be I could automate this a bit more, but because I'm doing more than one at the same time, it's kind of just keep on going. Can't automate things too quickly. I mean, you can. We could put a... I'm sure there'll be a timer or a redstone clock or something we could use to put here. I'm sure. But for now, this will work. Until I really start thinking, we should probably do that. 6, 7. That should be the last one. Is 8. And some copper. I'm pretty sure I've seen copper in one of these chests here. Or maybe I'm mistaken, it was actually in the normal chest. So let's have a look. We need 2 of these. We need another steel plate. Get it smelted up to get another steel plate, because I forgot for the reinforced we need steel plates. We've got the brick, we've got that. Got the osmium. No, we've not. We've only got 2 osmium. Oh no, the other stuff's smelting, isn't it? Other stuff should be in the furnace. Finished smelting. Yeah. These single recipes, man. These are some brutal recipes. There we go. That should be everything this time. So that turns into that, which turns into this. Nice. Gate complete. And that actually gets us 2 speed. We'll have to choose speed or energy. I'm going to pick energy, I believe. And we also get another steel robot. Cool. And a basic tier installer. Yeah, I think I'm going to claim the energy over the speed. Just because I feel power is going to be a problem at the start. Checkbox. And we get a configurator. Nice. So on this bit, we've got metallurgy infuser and solar panels. Oh yeah, solar energy. I presume I'm going to have the other stuff set up first. So before I can get a solar power, yeah, we need enriched alloys, which needs metallurgy infusers. Cool. So for one of these, we need a heater, an external heater from Immersive, which is just one of these copper doohickeys. So we need copper, which needs to really be plated. I'm on the verge of wondering what I should do. Let's get some of it put in here first anyway. Let's get you out of here. We've got a couple of steel doohickeys to take out anyway. And it's becoming night time, so we'll sleep through the night. Begun the mechanism quest line. Nice that it gives us a fully charged configurator. Nice. And a robot, which isn't fully charged, but it'll do. Just put them away in a basic tier installer, also nice. Okay. So instead of the solar, we'll do the infuser. This thing. So 3 osmium, 4 furnaces. See, that's not too hard. We just need wood and cobble. Cobble. Here. So we need 4 furnaces. We should have compressed stuff there. So we need you. Let's grab more than that, please. Grab 1 set more. And then, not that one, charcoal or coal. I'm sure in one of these chests we have a decent amount of them. There we go. You've still got another steel. So this would be where it'd be handy to have this automated, I suppose. When I've got like all this copper that I would really just want to turn into plates. Should we think about just quickly automating that? I'm pretty sure there'll be something to like a clock. There's the redstone clock from the... Oh, okay, we've got stone. Well, okay. It's not too difficult. Yeah, we've got these things. We can do that. Let's make a redstone clock. We need 1, 2, 3, 4 of these advanced torches, which is stick, iron, and redstone. Should really all be over in that chest over here, shouldn't it, really? Sticks, iron, and redstone to make 4 of these. Then we need skystone blocks, which I did mine up some skystone. Here. Let's get some of it smelting. So we need 4 of them. And then I need to find one of these resonating crystals. I'm pretty sure we've at least got one. There's one there. We've probably got more, because you get them when you mine redstone. I'd imagine we'd have more than one by now. Having a few stacks of redstone. Ah, there was one there, wasn't there? Yeah, there's one there. Don't want to take too many of them. We could also do with a hopper, which means we need chests. I think I've got a chest out here. Yeah. These were things I've mined, actually, these chests. Those are all things that I've done come back from mining with. So we've got a chest, and I think we need iron plates. And I'll just do like that. With a hammer, which is here. 5 of them. Chest to make a hopper. It's kind of a rough guess me doing that, by the way. I just guessed it would be iron plates over anything else. There we go. We've got a redstone clock. Oh yeah, redstone clocks are cool. We could also do with another lever, because levers can turn it on and off. So let's grab a piece of stone, which we've actually already got on us, and a stick. So this could go right above it in that position, and then a redstone lever can turn it on and off. Let's grab another one of those chests and put it here. that, then that. Did that work? It did. Cool. And then click that on, and that'll empty all of that into being copper plates, which is what I wanted. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Cool. Everything's going according to plan. So let's go back into Mechanism for the infusion metallurgic infuser. Oh yeah, that's where we need the copper for the LV wire. That's right. I will have some in one of these chests already, I would imagine. There's some LV. Actually, probably enough, to be honest. It's fine, whatever. So let's see. That. We'll need a few of these at the end of the day. Got an external heater. What are we missing? Oh, the furnaces. We've not actually made the 4 furnaces. Make 5 because we can. Osmium. I did not smelt up the rest of the osmium. Did I? Where did I put it? Okay, so where did I put the osmium? It must be outside still somewhere. Here it is. And we need to just put this in there. That's exactly what I did before. Just threw it straight in there. And that'll be doing ingots, won't it? Yeah. Make me ingots. Starting to get low on lava as well. It's annoying. Oh, and our portable tank is finally full. You are not getting any iron in you. Must be not doing my iron very well. I'm not going to process all my stuff like this, purely because it doesn't actually double my ores, which is very annoying, but I need some just now, and it's a good, easy way for me to ignore what's happening and just let it go, let it be smelting in the background without me paying attention to it, which is what I do. Osmium. Osmium. Put the copper plates away. Put the steel plates away, even. 3 osmium. And this should get us our first metallurgic infuser. Woohoo! Yay! Go me! So let's grab our power stuff. Our MV, that's LV. A lot of LV stuff when I'm really looking for MV. LV stuff. Relay, connectors, and wire. I wouldn't mind actually having the wire being insulated. I need 2 more sets though for that. It's not too hard. I'm pretty sure I've got electrum plates. Did I just see like a ton of iron plates? I did see a ton of iron plates. I'm sure I made some of them earlier on. So let's make more MV wire. I have a funny feeling this tool will be out here for some reason. Might not be. Gotta catch a hamster somehow as well. Huh, tool's not out here. It's in here. Darn it. Catch, darn it. So let's grab 4 of these. And then make that into that. Then for this to be insulated, we need tough fabric, which is just industrial hemp, which I started putting in here. We might actually have enough to make this here. So let's see. Tough fabric, we just need 4 of it. Just turn it all into it for all the fair. And then we need the creosote. And I'll just grab the bucket instead of using the complete thing. Graze up bucket. Insulated. Cool. So our metallurgic infuser, let's start them around here. I don't want to put it right there, put it here. So power on top there with a relay, maybe like here, and go from you to a thing there to there, and then from there to here. Then I'll need a hammer, and I'll turn you like that. Yeah, you've got power. Woohoo! Power, power. And these things shouldn't shock you because they're insulated. No shocky, no death from jumping in wires, which has been a problem in, I think it was SaveTech. I think I died a couple of times from jumping into HV wires. Quite a lot. So that's basically saying how important it is to grab these things. Very important. Basalt's just what I wanted. That's a terrible reward, really. There we go. So now that we've got the metallurgic infuser, we can actually start working on getting ourselves an enrichment chamber. Would be super handy. Because the enrichment would mean ore doubling, wouldn't it? Pretty sure with the enrichment chamber you can double ores. So for this we just need pretty much everything we've got. Basic, it was just 2 osmium and 2 iron. That's all we need then. Our osmium should have smelted already out here. Turn you off. And grab a couple of redstone bits from here. I've already got a pile on me. So I'm pretty sure it's going to be that still. I hope. I'm pretty sure it'll be 10 redstone. I don't know why this doesn't say 1 or 2, but you know, I'm not going to complain. So as I said, I did grab those energy things, so I could chuck a couple of those energy doohickeys that we got. We're going to put them in here. The reason I got these was just, instead of the speed, I just feel like it would be more sufficient at this point in time. So let's put 2 in there. Probably don't need all the rest of them for now. That should have got us control circuits, which it did obviously. An enrichment chamber. Boom! So let's actually grab our stuff back out of here again. Looks like we need more LV connectors. MV connectors, sorry, not LV. MV connectors. So let's get them. So I'll need a couple blocks of clay. Let's get them smelted up. Technical. Probably going to go mining again. I seem to be getting short on a few things. So I'm pretty sure MV was just iron, wasn't it? Yeah. So we need 6 of these? 4 of these. Ah, because we've already got the connectors. It's 4 of these ones we need. So we'll wait for that terracotta. Let's put down our enrichment chamber. Maybe, because I think you need about 3 of these. So I'm going to put it here. Probably. Why not? Let's eat. I've been making a couple of different foods to try and, you know, expand my food repertoire. If we have a look in here, I'm already 100% there. Proteins on the up, veg, grain and dairy. I'm doing pretty good on the nutrition side of things. Also, if you hover over it, tells you if you've eaten it yet or not. So even in here, if you hover over it, say I've not eaten blackberry juice or apple juice apparently, and a few other things. I've also made a lot of the mortar and pestle, cutting board, saucepan, bakeware, a few of the different things. How to make a pot pan. That should be enough for making one of these. So MV wire connector, Insulated MV wire. Boom, boom, boom. Powered up. Sweet. That'll have also given us the quest completion for it. Also gave us the quest completion for getting the control circuits. And all the rest of the things that are here, which are cool. So, resonant servos. Wow, that's actually a really freaking good one. I don't know about balloons, because I don't really know what they do, but resonant servos, that'll be handy for doing stuff with in the future. Obviously, as most things are. I'm pretty sure it's this guy that I'm thinking of that'll be able to like double the ores basically. Osmium goes into 2 dust. Yeah. So now if we wanted to make that easier, we could go and make the other machines, the crusher, the smelter, and the precision sawmill. Actually, which things have we got? We've only got one more steel casing. What does the mechanism solar cost? Machine casing wise, it needs an IC2. It needs IC2. Really? I need to do IC2 stuff for that? Okay. That's fair enough. So I'll need to unlock IC2 to do that, which again isn't the end of the world, which I'm not going to do just now, but it's good to know that's what it does. We could just sort of like grab a couple of these different ones. So the enrichment chamber will give us the redstone. Enriched dial is just iron and redstone. So let's grab my redstone back. Handy piece of iron. Let's make a couple in fact. So I'm always being careful in what each thing needs, because I've only got one of these just now. We will make more, because you need to have more basically at the end of the day. Hence why I left these slots here, thinking I'll put another 2 here of the same thing. I don't want to clog up all of our corner, because we've got this massive long straight. And all I need to do is just chain that along here to make it look as neat as possible. So here's the enriched alloy, which is awesome. We can compress redstone, which is just 1 redstone. Well, that's just 1 redstone. And I think we could probably compress coal as well, can't we? I'm sure you can compress coal. I'd be surprised if you couldn't, in fact. So in the enrichment chamber, 1 piece of coal. How is this doing? So we've only got 1 thing. It's holding out. You've not got any energy upgrades, but if I put a couple of energy upgrades in you as well, that will make it even less of a pain in the butt on power in the future, because it stores more but it also uses less. It's great. That's exactly what you would ever want. Cool. Lots of quests complete. Then enriched alloy, claim, compressed, claim, compressed, claim. Sweet. So there's actually a way to make steel here as well, but let's open these couple of loot boxes first. Frosted donuts, cool. Random animal from Anima, that'd be cool. And overclockers, yes, that'll be great for having IC2 stuff on the go. Random animals. I'm going to leave that for now because I haven't really got anything to like capture them with afterwards. But enriched iron, I presume that's just going to be like having coal and iron, basically. So let's grab some iron. Actually, we could probably just see enriched iron is coal and iron, yeah. That makes enriched iron, which then you do coal and iron again. Cool. So, in here, 1 coal, 1 iron. Just filling out some of the quests, just to... so that again with that again. So 2 coal, 1 iron basically gives you and then get a steel. That's pretty good. That's reasonably quick as well. So there's the steel blend. Will that give me quest complete? So that's an incomplete because I don't physically have the... Oh my god. That's annoying. Fine. Fine. Stupid thing. How could I mean, I had it. I did it. I did the thing with the stuff and the things and the... You happy? You happy now? Cool. And the basic tier, because they actually gave us one of them. Seems odd, but okay. Not going to argue. Mending moss. Hello. That'd be good for stuff. An advanced computer as well. Computers are awesome. Do so much stuff with them. Anyway, we've got a decent amount of that stuff done. We've got a lot of stuff done actually today. We've got a few machines all powered up, raring to go with power that won't kill us, being insulated. Wiring at it. Feels like actually all we've done, isn't it? Oh no, we've automated our machine out here. This has been automated to a point, depending on what I want. If I want steel plates or something like that. The most likelihood is I'll use that for plates mostly. If I'm needing to do anything, it'll be that. So yeah, Electrum. Well, that was yeah. So I think we've actually hit the wrapping up point, haven't we? We've definitely come close to it, at least if not past it. So guys, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. It was a good one for me. It got a lot of stuff done, a lot of stuff that I wanted to get done. So I really hope you enjoyed today's episode. I'm going to sleep through the night for next time. I'm the Trash Etiquette signing off. Have fun!